I'm Nacho, your aeronautical engineer of excellence. If you subscribe, I'll give you a modern Sheem suit. Let's continue. Aerodynamics describes how an object moves through the air. Factors such as drag coefficient, CD, lift, CL, turbulent flow, and body shape directly influence it. An F1 car is optimized to reduce drag and generate downforce. An airplane is optimized to maximize lift and efficiency. And a cow? Background. The average F1 has a CD is almost equal to 0.7 under heavy downforce. A Boeing 737 has a CD is almost equal to 0.03 in cruise flight. Irregularly shaped objects, such as animals, tend to have very high CD, greater than 1.0. There are no formal studies of flying cows, but they can be modeled as non-aerodynamic bodies for comparison purposes, so we will conduct a study on plane crazy. Introduction. The study compares the aerodynamics of a cow with machines designed to dominate the air or the track. How bad would it be to throw a cow down an F1 racetrack or an airplane ramp? The comparison between these three bodies shows how shape defines efficient movement in the air. Justification. Comparing a cow to an F1 car and an airplane can playfully teach what makes something aerodynamic, how it's measured, and why shape is everything in high-performance vehicle design. Problem. What is the aerodynamic performance of a cow compared to a Formula One single-seater and a commercial airplane in terms of drag coefficient, lift, stability, and flow? And can the cow be superior to an F1 car or an airplane? Hypothesis. The cow will have a significantly higher drag coefficient than an F1 or an airplane, with a shape that generates turbulence and no useful lift, confirming its total inefficiency in aerodynamic displacement. Objectives. General. Compare the aerodynamic behavior of a cow, an F1, and an airplane under similar flow conditions. Specific. Measure or estimate the CO2 of a cow in different positions. Visually compare flow in CFD simulations. Evaluate the effects of design on air travel efficiency. Explicar por que la forma importa tanto en la ingeniería. Expected results. Estimated COD of the cow greater than 1.0. F1 COD is almost equal to 0.7 with downforce. Airplane COD is almost equal to 0.03 to 0.05. Visualizations of high turbulence zones in the cow. Confirmation that the cow is a perfect example of how not to design something to move through the air. Analysis and results. Cow. Fully turbulent flow, stagnation zones, high drag. F1. Directed flow, controlled low-pressure zones, acceptable efficiency for speed. Airplane. Optimized laminar flow, minimal drag. Result. The cow breaks in the air instead of gliding through it. Conclusion. Comparing the cow with the F1 and the airplane demonstrates that shape is critical. While the F1 uses the air as a tool, and the airplane as a prop, the cow fights against it. This comparison provides a clear understanding of aerodynamic principles and highlights design as an essential factor in motion engineering.